we have Zenyou and Monte.
I was talking to Jay just a couple seconds ago. I knew that he would not go Mario here.
Yeah, I mean, there is no way that the Game & Watch Mario matchup is going to be anywhere close to this.
It's not going to be fun. No, you touch his shield, you're going to get upbeat easily.
And we actually saw this last weekend at Battle of BC.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, the cloud.
These colors as well.
You know, Monte has been getting mad stocks off this side blast zones, and whenever you're near the ledge, he does his best to just keep you there, and it's just over.
Of course. And sharking with all these up airs and getting them off the side with the backers as well. It's hard for Cloud to kind of deal with it unless you're really being careful with how you're getting back to the stage.
Yeah, there's no free down air out of disadvantage here.
It's a lot easier for Game & Watch to kind of go with his game plan, and you kind of have to weave around what Game & Watch is doing.
Exactly, yeah. But Cloud is no mid character. This character can take the stock, oof, almost right now. But limit on deck, it could be over.
Oh,
ooh.
Getting back to the stage.
You're not going to leave that ledge. You're there to stay. Once you get there, you know, you might as well just check in, you know, pay your dues.
Zenyou evening it up.
Nothing off that dash attack, just a quick little punish.
Trying to pressure shield, but getting punished with grab.
Yeah, if you finish limit cross slash in general, it's not safe. And Monte wants those grabs. He wants to rack up the percentage, and we're already up to 66.
Of course. Trying to get Zenyou into a disadvantageous position.
But it seems like Monte is keeping most of the advantage, most of the control here.
Of course. It just seems like everything that Zenyou's trying to approach with is just getting snuffed out.
And I think that's one of the main issues is that, you know, Zenyou being the one who can zone Game & Watch out with that sword is the one approaching the most.
Right.
And Game & Watch, who would struggle to get close to Cloud in general, is not having that problem because Zenyou is already next to him.
Exactly.
Side tilt 2-framing?
Oh, that hitbox
I was unaware.
Massive.
I was unaware. We already see Zenyou, you know, checking into Hotel side blast zone.
Of course, of course.
And we'll see if Monte can keep up this damage, 47%. Is it over? He's at the ledge.
There it goes.
Pressured to go too low, and that up B is not going to reach the ledge.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there isn't much you can do if you're getting out pressured.
You gotta get the Game & Watch to be afraid of you. Like, you can't let him go after you off stage like that every single time.
Sometimes you're just too afraid of the Game & Watch.
I would be. I don't know. I don't know what to do there. But there's a reason why we see these two in winners finals.
Of course.
We know that Zenyou, I mean, I believe it was against Jason too. I believe Jason took the first game, but then Zenyou adapted, and then all of a sudden became, you know, more dominant in Zenyou's favor.
Zenyou switching to Aegis.
Mithra. Yeah.
We'll see if this goes any smoother for him.
You know, we actually seen this option a lot. Like in the high level, we see a lot of people choosing Aegis versus Game & Watch because I think it's a more favorable matchup. We'll see if you know, Zenyou is warmed up by now, able to, you know, shake off whatever was going on earlier. And
yeah. I was actually talking to Zenyou earlier. He is taking this tournament to try and adapt to switching to characters more often. So that might have been his game plan to begin with. Go Cloud regardless. See if he can kind of adapt to this Aegis.
I see.
And he's already up. I was going to say he was in a slight lead, but it seems like it's just going back and forth.
And that's a good thing to practice too. Being able to switch between characters is often not easy because you have to think about a lot of little details and spacings. Ooh.
Ooh. Going for it all with that forward smash. And that is the nice thing that you can get with Pyra and Mythra, is that Pyra down air can confirm really easily, and you can kill Game & Watch right now.
Yeah, at 62%, it's easy money.
Getting the down air.
Down air is killing there. Not able to get the confirm. I think even for a Game & Watch right there, he just flew a little too high because he's way too light.
I think the one thing that both Cloud and Pam might have an issue with is landing on Game & Watch. Not that anyone can, but getting down might be even harder, especially if you're stuck on Pyra. She doesn't have as many quick get-off-me tools in the air.
It's true. But Pyra at ledge, a force to be reckoned with.
Of course.
Any hit kills here. Monte able to get back, scraping by, trying to make sure that his lead...
We'll see if Zenyou can close it out soon. He's kind of bleeding percent.
Yeah, we have 59% extra credit. That's not bad. That's an A+.
Not according to my father.
No, I got lower standards. And Game & Watch is pretty forgiving.
Of course.
Interesting. Game & Watch being small actually missed the final hit of Mythra Upbeat, which is, you know, honestly very good for the damage output, making Mythra seem like she can't do anything.
It seems like Monte is just reading Zenyou's soul right now. Everything is getting whiffed and punished.
He might be very familiar with this matchup, knowing the disadvantage that he could be at. Pyra can close a stock, though, any moment at any time you're at the ledge.
Of course. I mean, you have to be familiar with this matchup. Aegis is so popular.
It's true. And with how Zenyou is moving around, I think he knows a thing or two about what Monte wants to do off the ledge.
Unfortunately, Monte's just not giving it to him.
Bacon, grab. What's he gonna do? More bacon? Have another one.
Bacon ledge traps are just very difficult to deal with.
Hey, he's telling Pyra, you look a little too fine, put some weight on.
Something I've noticed is that I haven't seen very much of a Pyra side B, especially off the ledge, because of that bucket there.
Yeah, bucket poses a threat to Pyra side B. And with a reflector multiplier, oftentimes, if you're at high enough percent, it can kill.
Zenyou is gaming with that upbeat.
I don't know. It seems like Monte might be able to take this stock now that he's thrown himself on the stage like this.
There we go.
Bit of a frame trap. Nair into forward air. I mean, if you air dodge while you didn't watch this the forward air, you're just gonna fall down right with the bomb.
Are we gonna see the Mario? I mean, both games against Swordies has been 2 stocks.
I don't know. I did talk about this with Jay last match. Jay Luchik was telling me how Mario doesn't do that great versus Meta Knight, but Zenyou went anyways, and Zenyou won. And I think it's more of that Zenyou choosing a comfort pick. I think he's just going to continue switching though, because we've seen him cycle through all 3 characters.
I see. And that's what I was talking about with Zenyou before. I think that's just kind of where he wants to focus, at least for this tournament.
And he's staying true to it, which is very good. And we're already seeing, Mario with the stubby hitboxes. You get close to Game & Watch, you get close to Monte, and you're going to take some percentage.
Of course.
Although being a little bit forgiving, it only took 37%, and now we're basically even.
We'll see if this Mario works out for him. He still has the loser's bracket to go through in case this isn't quite enough to take care of Monte.
But you can't count a Mario out, that's for sure.
Of course.
Mario can steal your stocks away with that forward air, and with his advantage state.
As much as Game & Watch's up air is dangerous, so is Mario's.
Oof. That was a good early up B, but it seems like Zenyou's going to keep racking on the percent.
That is one of the hard things that happens when you get off stage with Mario, is your recovery is, unfortunately...
Read the roll in with the invincible upbeat.
And I think that might be one of the glaring weaknesses within Zenyou's lineup between all 3 characters, is that Game & Watch has an easier time, almost getting it with the up air, or the down air, sorry. But as I was saying, Zenyou's lineup has pretty linear recoveries.
And Game & Watch has a fun time putting people off stage and keeping them there.
Of course. As we're seeing now, it's hard for Mario to land.
Yeah, I mean, if you're able to get past...
We got a stock. We got a game.
It's even.
It's even.
But if you're able to get past Monte at ledge, and you're forced to go above him, you're just gonna see up air. You're gonna see nair. I think that like Game & Watch can hold this zone around the stage. Like anywhere you are, it's like a keep away game.
Especially at ledge. Faking ledge traps is just a force to be reckoned with. Oh, one good combo could even it up. And there we go.
It. Bad DI dies at 75%. I think he might have mixed them up because when you do Mario down air on someone, you can like
cross them up.
You can cross them up with the DI, making him die at hellishly early percents.
A devilishly low percent.
Trying to play, you know, keep the Monte away with the flood.
Of course. Ooh, weaving through that down air.
Yeah, that down air could have, you know, ended the stock for Zenyou there, but keeping it simple, a few bacons, and then a bomb, a healthy diet.
Yeah, I would love to know who in the next Mario movie would be the voice of Game & Watch.
The Rock.
Personally, I was thinking The Rock Johnson. Then again, I mean, who better to voice a character that is a 2D than another 2D actor? You know, we have AI now.
Well, it looks like Monte is going to keep, you know, the damage coming, and Zenyou is forced to hold 110%. This could mean that any edge guard, any smash move will take it.
Of course. And we don't want to count Zenyou out yet. I mean, he is an original Mario main, only recently going towards these sword characters.
You know, these platforms speak a lot of use for Zenyou, but Zenyou with good DI is able to survive just a little bit longer.
Ooh, narrowly missing the bomb kill there.
If he can get off the ledge here, he could even things up. 60% is very close to kill percentage for Game & Watch.
Will that kill?
No.
Not quite.
Oh my.
Keeping him off the ledge. Do we see a ledge trap?
I don't think Game & Watch has any kill moves, kill throws. So he's opting just put him back off stage.
Ooh, dash attack.
Getting the weak hit of dash attack. And it's rinse and repeat until the bomb 2 frames the upbeat.
3-0 for Monte.
Yeah, I mean, it's Monte.
Of course.
He's pretty good.
But it's Zenyou.
He's pretty good at the
He's
game.
also pretty good.
It's true. But Monte is saying that this is my home turf. Welcome to POW, baby.
Of course. The other thing too, I think getting used to being able to switch from character to character is it's hard on your mental.